So I'm looking over my mower some more, and I start looking at some of the welds, and barely tack weld here, barely tack weld there, barely a tack weld way up in there, and that's not that important to be tack welded. Okay, I can understand that just being tack welded, but then you go look over here. This is the main support for the deck. One little bitty 1-inch tack weld there, one little bitty tack weld there, like not even a 1/2 inch, and then one little bitty tack weld way back here at the back. And I don't know if y'all know or not, these decks weigh a lot. I'm talking about a lot, 300 pounds if not more, at least 300 pounds. And let's look at this back. Let's look at the back one. Okay, we got one little bitty tack weld here, no tack weld back here, nothing at all. And the back side, you know, of course, it's just barely tack welded on one side, on one part, if that. Let me look. Yeah, just one little bitty 1/2 inch weld right along here. That's it. That's it. None on the whole thing. Besides one little bitty 1/2 inch one here and one little 1/2 inch one there. Okay, like that is ridiculous. Okay, let's look at this other mount. Maybe this other mount's better. Okay, we got that is not through the deck where it actually supports it. So that's not holding it at all. It's nothing but like it lines them up where they know where they line up. And look, we got one little bitty tack weld here that's already breaking. It's already breaking the weld. And so that's not no way no neither. Okay, maybe that's the only thing they tack welded. Okay, let's look here. Now these are heavy duty. Most of the mowers only have one side, on the bracket on one side, so they will always break off. So it is a little better design, but why not? Why can't they just do more than just one little tack weld? One little tack weld on that side. That side's always starting to, the paint's already breaking off and coming off and cracking a little bit. And then they just tack weld. Just one little tack weld here. You know, one little bitty tack weld there for this extra metal that they add onto the deck. Yeah, it's heavy duty. They do make it a little heavy duty. But why not just put some more? You know, it costs so much money for these mowers. You would think they could put a solid weld on the whole thing where water don't hold in there and it makes it rust. And then you think they'd make a paint that don't just flake off, and now this whole back is just rusting like crazy. All the paint is just flaking off, like it don't even last. I can understand about some of this front paint coming off. Alright, that's understandable. But the paint way up here and flaking off, that is unacceptable. It makes it rust. And one dude that had a big dog was able to get his replaced. I talked to him several times. They said they was gonna send it in and see if they can get it replaced. And of course I never heard from them back. Yeah, the metal for the bracket is a 1/4 inch thick. The metal for the frame and where it holds the axles is not even 1/8 inch thick. It's 1/8 inch thick. Not even half of what the metal for the roll bar is. You know, I can understand them making thick metal for the roll bar for safety wise and all that, but why not make it what holds the whole mower thick metal too? And so you gotta buy extra crap for it, buy upgraded brackets, buy this, buy that. Other ones didn't come with seats, the springs on the seat of course, so you gotta buy expensive seat or deal with your back killing you. It's like, you know, maybe they just forgot that side, maybe they welded this side better. No, of course they didn't. One little tack weld there, one little bitty tack weld there. It's like, you pay so much for something, and all they care about is shipping them out the door as fast as they can. It only takes them 30-45 minutes in the factory to make one. It's like, to put it together, it's like, gosh, all they care about is shipping them out the door, kind of making them cheap as possible, but they sell them expensive for a lot of money. Spindles that you can't grease, so they go out every 200 hours. Non-serviceable spindles, they're supposed to last forever. Yeah, like they say about non-serviceable transmissions. Yeah, you can't service it, so it's supposed to last longer. Yeah, you can't service it because they expect everybody to buy a new one every 5 years. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it looks all pretty. You see everybody having one, but you don't see is the problems they having with one.